mean, what do you think of hip hop these days? As guys that have been around and seen the progression of
Yeah.
it, you know.
I mean, it's you're afraid because it's like it's becoming rock, you know, where rock was in the 70s or 80s, just the biggest musical form, and it was going that way. And then I think what happened was the internet democratized everything, and I think that's been great for the art. I think it's been you're just getting so many different. You're getting so many different voices now, which is great. And they're rapping about so many different types of things now. Like you're rapping about mental health issues. You're rapping about infidelity. It's been broadened, but you fear that the broader it gets, saturation. It becomes oversaturation. Is it still connected to the black community like it once was? I mean, we still use it as a tool to voice our discontent, but now you see like so long as the best rappers stay black, I think it's cool. The point at which is like we started losing to Tokyo. It's like fuck.
Well, you know, like a few years ago, you know, and this was a serious discussion a few years, like let's say about 3-4 years ago, was that, you know, the charts were dominated by white rappers.
Yeah.
But in 2017, 2018, that isn't really happening anymore.
No. Age of woke, baby.
If you really think about it.
You're right. I mean, Kendrick is out there, and Migos. I'm just glad that like we still have some preeminent, you know, black rappers, but it's also been broadened to include more voices, which I think it's necessary for the evolution of your art. Yeah. If you want, I think that's why rock sort of it died, because it didn't become. It wasn't. Yeah, it weren't enough voices. It wasn't open to women. A bunch of white dudes being sad. And people were just like, all right, we're tired of white dudes being sad, so let's go see some niggas having fun. And but that's what I like about hip hop too. Like it's a little bit more multifaceted than rock, right? I mean, you can just do so many different things. And it can permutate into like you can use it with electronic music. You can use it with art. You can use it with. It's just such a it's such a malleable art, but again, you worry that maybe it can become oversaturated. But that happens with most arts. I mean, eventually hip-hop's going to get replaced with something else. It's just the nature of music. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's pop music right now.
It's pop.
In the U.S. charts, #1 song is Post Malone, featuring 21 Savage.
Still hip-hop elements.
Yeah. Then Lil Pump, Gucci Gang. Yeah. What is Lil Pump? Is he black?
Lil Pump, it's too many Lils. I'm like, I don't
He's the one with the rainbow dreads.
Is he black or white?
He looks black, maybe. He's black? Spanish, maybe, something. Then Post Malone again.
Wow.
And then Offset.
There you go.
Ric Flair drip. Then Post Malone again.
Really?
Then G-Eazy.
Okay.
Featuring A$AP Rocky and Cardi B.
He's white. He's white.
He's definitely white. Then G-Eazy again.
Oh, wow. It's a lot of white guys.
Then NF. I'm not really familiar with who he is. Then Lil Uzi Vert. 21 Savage.
Yeah.
Migos.
No women?
Famous Dex.
There's no women up there?
Well, you know, the Migos song features Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
Okay.
You know, and the G-Eazy song featuring Cardi B as well. And Famous Dex. A$AP Ferg. Logic.
No, I like Logic.
Who's black as well, even though
he's black and white.
He's mixed.
He's mixed.
Yeah. I've interviewed him before. Interesting dude.
Seems like a dope dude. Is he interesting? Seems like an interesting guy.
Yeah. He's dope, man. Really introspective, like intelligent, you know, and it kind of has because it's interesting because he's sort of an interesting one because usually mixed kids look black.
Yeah.
But he actually looks white.
Yep.
You know, I mean,
is his mom black or is
his dad is black?
Wow.
His dad's black.
Yeah, it's different.
And he actually grew up in the hood in like Baltimore.
Damn.
Like dad was on crack. Shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like really harsh conditions, but he looks like a white kid. And I felt like when he came out, he kind of had like the white audience.
Yeah.
Now it's a bit mixed, I think, with this last album.
I fucks with him.
But like, you know, he called, you know, his little movement. It was like the Rat Pack kind of, you know, after Frank Sinatra. And I felt like this was like his, you know, certain artists, certain hip hop artists, I feel kind of have a primary white fan base, like a Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
Like if you go to a Wiz Khalifa, not that black fans don't like Wiz Khalifa, but you go to a Wiz Khalifa show, I bet you're going to see a sea of white people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That makes, I mean, you have, it's weird with hip hop because if you start off, because he started off with a mostly black audience, Wiz Khalifa, and then you get big to the point where it's going to be mostly white people.
And then those ticket prices go up. And niggas like, all right, I'm going to go try this other person out because the concert's a little cheaper. Yeah, all right. That's what happens.
More watch on YouTube.
More white people
watch the shit on YouTube.
Watch the shit on YouTube. Yeah. Normally you don't go back. I mean, unless you don't just go back.
Unless you're OJ Simpson.
Unless you're OJ, you got to do some crazy shit to turn white people against you, and then black people. It's weird. It's a weird.
Well, OJ seems like he's living his best life right now.
Is he still in Vegas?
Yeah,
I thought he wants to go to Florida, but
but what it was the district attorney didn't want him there, just because they felt it was going to be a circus and it was going to put more pressure on the legal system over there, which technically I don't think they could stop him from going to Florida.
No.
But I think just putting it out there,
I
don't think OJ wants to fight the power these days.
He's been fighting him for a long time. I don't know, man. I don't know what OJ wants to do. I think he wants to go back to Florida, though, so hopefully there'll be some happiness.
Well, you talked about OJ Simpson. You said he's $1 billion industry.
Oh, yeah. I mean, is
he $1 billion industry?
It's worth a lot of money.
Or is he just like a byproduct of race, like the race industry?
It's a byproduct of the race industry, but it's also a byproduct of legal thrillers, crime thrillers. I mean,
true
people
crime.
made true crime. I mean, he ushered in that true crime, the sensationalism. I mean, I think people love the story, and people are fascinated by it, and it brings in a lot of money. A lot of people have been paid because of the OJ story.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's nuts. I mean, that's how capitalism works. We can exploit the most grotesque stories and make money out of it, and that's what it is.
Yeah.